Hello, my name is Karena Morrison. I'm originally from the United States of America, specifically from Sacramento, California. In 2008, I moved to the Netherlands, where I currently live in the city Breda. I work at NHTV University of Applied Sciences at the Academy for Digital Entertainment in the field of creative media and game technology. I'd like to share with you my story that started in 2013 when I joined as a master's student at the Imagineering Academy at NHTV, obtaining a master's degree in business innovation from the experience perspective. Where, during that time, I did an applied research project where I collaborated with the organization Community Resolve, which is an organization currently residing in southwest England, in Bristol. They conduct group trainings for managing skills and individuals. They take conflict to communication and then on to action. And their mission is to strengthen community relationships, build connections, and develop a shared language around conflict. But they are at a turning point where they desire a new direction, and they'd like to share their knowledge to a much wider audience. And they're looking for new ways to network and to create a virtual community. And they'd like to build an effective online digital training platform that's engaging and transformational. So they contacted the Imagineering Academy, which is known for organizational transformations, focuses on inspiration, creativity, co-creation, and understanding of complexity. And today we are living in a complex world. And because of the internet technology, has changed how we communicate. It's changed the way we do business and how we identify with ourselves and our culture. So organizations such as Community Resolve need to adapt to these changes, and in order to embrace technology, they'll lose relevance. So we collaborated together on a research project, and they were looking for answers to their questions. How can I take what they do to the digital world, and how can they interact and inspire the community, and take action on corporate responsibility thinking, as well as new business models? So we created together a problem statement. Because of today's technology and the changes in society, we must re-examine, rethink, and reframe how education and technology merge together but to build tools towards social change. The objective of the research was to gain insight into learning processes in order to design e-learning environments which learners can become active agents of transformation. Specifically, the aim was to investigate these processes that a community-based institute may use in designing their own e-learning environment where participants can have a shared vision, develop a more collaborative and participative organization. The design method used during this co-creative research project was qualitative research. We used the Imagineering design approach, and there was inspiration from action research. I conducted desk research, creative explorations, expert interviews with e-learning specialists, educational specialists, designers, gamification experts, and experts in the field of microlearning. Then I did thematic analysis on all of the data that was collected in order to find themes and create meanings behind what was being said. The themes that were created were these 4 themes, starting with mindset. It's important that you first change from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, and then accountability. And that's where ownership comes in, where you can say that you took part in the problem and that you are willing to do something about changing it. And then moving into motivation, where we take the learner on a journey, and there must be objectives, challenges, and collaborative moments. And lastly, transformation can happen, where you can make connections, achieve deeper insights, and co-create new meaning. But don't forget, they wanted to have a shared vision. They wanted to include all stakeholders, all participants, and all new members. And what does Imagineering do in order to achieve that? They provide a product that invokes the imagination, that ignites inspiration and creates dialogue which can continue around the conversations that came from this research. In order to ignite inspiration, I revisited the data, created dialogue around the meanings, facilitated creative brainstorming sessions, and then brought it all back together to form inspiration towards the new direction. And what developed was this artifact, which is a narrative artifact, which says spark conversations, create inspiration. It suggests motivating forces and welcomes different viewpoints and encourages new experimental ways of interaction. The spark comes from any anywhere. And through communication, new sparks can emerge, and then a chain reaction of sparks that inspire change throughout the entire network. My final recommendations in summary to the company community resolve was the e-learning environment needs to be smart, accessible, enjoyable journey, simple to use, and didactically well-designed collaborative experience. It should be well facilitated with short learning moments, episodic in nature with a sense of cliffhangers, leaving the learner wanting more. And revision and introduction of concepts needs to be seamless and include exploration, clear goals, visual progress, and clear explanations. If you have a problem that you would like solved or desire business innovation with your organization, or if you would like more information about my research or about me, you're welcome to contact me at this email address or linked with me on LinkedIn. Thank you.